Planet Earth. It has been around for approximately 4.6 billion years. If we condense that into 46 years, that would mean humans have been around for 4 hours and the Industrial Revolution started 1 minute ago. In that 1 minute, we have destroyed over 50% of the world's resources.
Our world is a beautiful place. We have a diverse ecosystem in our province with many organisms relying on trees to live. Everything relies on trees. The soil would erode and wash away without trees. Our atmosphere would be unsustainable for us to live in, and our world would go into a chronic drought.
Canada prides itself on being a country with bountiful resources, when behind the scenes it is a country that causes mass deforestation. Clear cutting is one of the ways they do this. On clear cutting, the NRDC says, an ecological trauma that has no predecessor in nature except for a major volcanic eruption. We just throw the very real idea of deforestation in the back of our minds and pretend like nothing is wrong. There are things that we can do to improve our world.
Tourism is our #1 job provider in Canada. Without this industry, many people would be out of jobs and would cause a major dent in our economy. And most tourists come for the beautiful forests and mountains and our excessive amount of natural resources. Cutting down our forests, no matter how much we have, will soon affect our land and will no longer be an attraction to so many people. One of the biggest issues we have is paper usage. Most of the paper we have for day-to-day purposes is useless. There are so many ways of communicating and organizing digitally that paper is no longer needed. Work in schools and jobs require more and more paper. More and more trees need to be cut down in order to meet the demand. There are official papers that we feel could somehow be sent out digitally.
The amount of carbon emissions that the making and shipping of one letter created is absurd. Cutting down on even one public letter can save thousands of trees. Less demand means less clear cutting. We can restore our world and ourselves if we try to fight mass deforestations. Many solutions are available to make our lives easier without using atrocious amounts of paper.
Recycling, purchasing recycled products, sending emails instead of letters, using online educational materials, and not purchasing books. The CRD website offers many ways to recycle wood and paper. Please consider this when there are many letters that can be sent out digitally, because even when it's the easier way, it's not the better way.
Sincerely, Aleida Ungurianu,
Elise Karras,
and Kendall Thompson.